We need food. What are you doing there? I'm rapping. Yeah. No, I see that. What for? Money. That, I want to get some steady bitches and hoes, and some candy for my nose, some diamond stones, to roll with my chrome. Hey, genius. You even know what that means? What does it mean? Where's the keyboards and the tambourine and the guitar? And, you know, I mean, the stuff that, like, white people like. You want a piano? Something badass. Like, I don't know, like Ariel Speedwagon or something. Yeah.
Hey yo, I know this dude, right? Carl, he wore tight blue sweats but wasn't glued too tight. All he had upstairs was a crude light. You think that's weird? He lived next door to a food fight. Howdy, danger, much obliged for the beat guard. Even though you still eat lard by the meat ward. Mesquite charred, speaking of which or who. Voice all squeaky like they tuned it up a pitch or two. A chunk of burnt up witch's brew. Get your crew, see if they can't get past the stench of the stew. It stank like a septic tank full of pig poo. He mostly only turned into a Frank or an igloo. Switch your view to the brother with the fried dreads, not to be confused with the incense-selling tie heads. His name rhymes with Mike, cock. You could call him live wire eye sockets, Frylock. Able to shoot electricity through his eyeballs and blast all through your single-sided brick and drywall. More interesting than professional wrestling. When he's online, you can find him on instant pestering. What's up with your boy? He's not a soft or hot drink. Whoever don't like it could suck his straw. It's hot pink. On some junk like Gucci on a classy hoe. Might splash you in the face with nuclear pistachio. Make a fast break, or that'll be the last mistake that ass to make. Get for messing with Master Shake. Look out, don't block the screen, son. Lunge across. Trying to watch Adult Swim, Aqua Teen, Hunger Force. Rock this cult hymn, sock your mean younger boss. Psh. Adult Swim, Aqua Teen, Hunger Force. You often wonder should he get the logo.
I said first, so I win, right? You win the first competition for sure. That's how it works. Interestingly,
Shake, Colin. You know, I just got off the phone with somebody else, and that wasn't about.
Stream chat's not picking up what you're putting down, though.
I'm upset about something else. I shouldn't have called you when I did, because I like you so much. I'm really looking forward to
For a second. I love this song. Welcome to the stream. Tonight is Rocket League because, frankly, I'm lazy, and Rocket League's a good, easy streaming game. That said, sorry for the long intro, but I had to make myself some green-screened PB&Js because I kind of, sort of, a little bit forgot to eat today. Had a good day out on the town. Did some selling. I don't know why my Streamlabs chat widget isn't working. So that's interesting. Almost like it's not connected anymore. Weird. Don't know why that's the case. So connected. Well, okay, that one connected for some reason. So I don't know what to tell you there. Welcome to the stream. Had a good day in town. Sold a case of wine. That was all I sold, but I made some headway in a town nearby that I have not been successful in making some headway in. So you know, I met the right people. I got some cards. I'm gonna set up appointments. I had a good chat with a couple of students at the local university who work at a wine bar. And like the wine bar is like kind of intended. This university has a wine program, like wine hospitalities and also like winemaking, viticulture. And I go to this wine bar thinking, you know, it's gonna be like wine students. So I start tasting them through our wines, and at like, you know, second wine in, they're like, yeah, and it's like so nice. We're like, we're not even wine students. We just got this job through the university. I'm like, okay, great. But they were fabulous. They ended up recommending 4 or 5 businesses that I could go to that would be kind of cool in town to like that have good wine lists and good food. And they were right. 2 out of the 3 that they recommended were like, yes, we're interested. Please hit up this person and schedule a time. One of them, the owner / buyer, was there, which was sick. Got to chat with him. It was before they opened, you know, so like you get to see kind of like what it looks like in there before there's people. It was like very cozy, kind of like quiet, dimly lit. You like open concept kitchens, like all the smells kind of hit you right in the face when you walked in, and like the kitchen was just off the main door, so like as soon as you walk in, bam, kitchen smell. It's amazing. Stonks. Yeah. So we're gonna make some inroads in there, and then I had a tasting with a couple of folks at it's a retail store that also does like you can like it's like a wine and beer bar. So they have like seating and stuff, but they also like sell like local artists' wares, as well as wines. And we tasted through my basics, and it was good enough that the lady was like, yo, I see the owner just sort of like around the corner here. Like, let me go grab him because like you have wine that he wants. And I was like, okay. Brings the owner in. They ended up ordering a case of kind of our intro level, but he was like flabbergasted by our high tier, which is just like nice. It's a new wine for us this year. And so like, it's really rewarding when someone's like, holy shit, this is exactly what I want out of this kind of wine, which like it's 100% Pommard. So like people seek it out. Like 100% Pommard is like, some people are like really like, I want Pommard and that is all. Are you working at your family's vineyard? Yeah. Yeah, look us up. Knutson Vineyards. We do e-commerce sales direct to consumers. We can ship most places. I'm doing wine sales for them. I've been doing it for a couple of months now. Because it turns out we had, this is kind of an odd story. We had distribution in Oregon, which is where we're located, for like 2 years, but it was a consignment deal. So basically like they purchased inventory, and then if it didn't move, it didn't move. And if it didn't move, then you have to buy it back, kind of a thing. We let it go for 2 years. We still ended up, I think, buying back, 60% of inventory, just because like it's a higher price point wine. It's a little bit tough to sell. And so like without the family showing up as the salespeople, it really like, people want the story. People want to talk to someone who like is involved as
not stones.
Yeah. So then we didn't distribute for 2 years, which I didn't realize until I was talking to my mom over dinner, and she was like, oh, by the way, like, can you drive 5 cases of wine out to a grocery store on the coast? Oh, I didn't know that the Ducks are playing the Gophers right now. Who's winning? Like, I may live here, but I'm still a Gophers fan. Just to be clear, Chuckles. Minnesota loyalty dies hard when it comes to sports. I'm still a Vikings fan, too. Even when the Vikings aren't in the Super Bowl, if there's a player who used to play for the Vikings, I cheer for the Vikings the whole time. And I mean, like, go Vikings, not like go that player or that player's team. No, it's just go Vikings, because once a Viking, always a Viking. So that she kind of softballed, my mom kind of softballed that in, like, yeah, by the way, like, can you drive 5 cases out to the coast? And I was like, is there not somebody who does that for us? Like, I would imagine we have somebody who does that, right? And she was like, no, it's just like me. So I found out that my mom for like 2 years has just been like, whenever she gets a chance, sells wine into accounts and just like drives it up there herself. And I was like, okay, so like doesn't it make some sense that we would like be selling in our home state to like, like the people who come here for wine tourism, like, don't we want to be on store shelves that they could find, or like at restaurants that they're going to be eating at, or, like maybe we should be around. So it's 15 hours a week, which is, it's 2 or 3 days, depending on how you want to split up your hours. And I drive around in the Prius and I visit. I've done mostly restaurants because we don't have barcodes. So it can be a little bit tough to get into like larger retail stores, because like some of them just like expect that you have a scannable barcode. And if you don't, it's, it's just more work on their end. We also have a wine club if you want to sign up for the wine club. We have holiday gift packs right now, and they are going to be like $100 plus, just because like each bottle is kind of expensive. But just know that the holiday gift pricing is like way competitive. We're talking like 20 to 30% off the total price. So get the Porsche looking nice, decal it up, and transport product in it. Boom, business expense. I think there's something about the weight of the vehicle. I don't actually know that works. But I'd have to look it up. But there are some plans that I might do like a race livery and have KV as one of the sponsors. Not that they'd pay me for it, but just like maybe they pay for a portion of the wrap, the livery. And 100% a joke, by the way? No. No. Not a joke, buddy. No, we're doing that. Well, and we have 2 decaled cars. My mom drives a decaled car as her daily. And then we also have a vineyard. We have 2 vineyard cars, a vineyard truck and a vineyard SUV. So like, if we get to a volume where I need to be shipping like dozens of cases at a time, I'm going to be using the SUV for sure. But, usually I'm doing, one of my largest orders so far for one place has been 6 cases, which like, it's not huge. Right. I'm not selling into Costco at like 500, 4 pallets kind of a thing. Add a top rack mount to the Porsche. So like my mechanic actually also runs a restaurant, which is a weird flex, but okay. So he bought a case of wine, and I don't even think he's going to run it in the restaurant. I think he's going to, just probably like drink it or, give it out as gifts to his family. But whatever, inventory sold as far as we're concerned. It's like, we're still making a margin on it. When I was there, he was like, yeah, man, like you should definitely take the Porsche, like drifting. Like, it's like the perfect setup. And I just smiled at him because I was like, you have no idea how much I've thought about that. Like, because it is there's not a lot of weight in the back, but it's rear wheel drive. So like should be able to lose grip real easy. It's got like more horsepower than it's supposed to. It's only 2,800 pounds. Like, yeah, you could drift that thing like a motherfucker. Because then the flip side would be 49, getting back to the top rack, the roof rack. The flip side would be that you set it up for rally. Because I've got coilovers and camber plates. So like we could pretty easily like soften the suspension up, put a little camber on it. Hi, Kent. How are ya? We're giving you motion sickness tonight. Put a roof rack, put some rally lights on it. Maybe we'd have to probably put a lift kit on it just to like give the suspension a little bit more play. So maybe we'd have to swap out the coilovers. I don't really know how suspension works, frankly. But yeah, the other thought would be to rally it, because I bet it'd be really fun on the rally too. But at that point, like I should be putting in boosted brakes, and it gets like pretty pricey pretty fast. But it could be a really fun car to do. That with. And apparently there's another racetrack. So like I've been going up to Portland International Raceway, but there's another one, Oregon Raceway Park, I think is what it's called, ORP. Apparently they run reduced rates for track days over the winter months. So like weather permitting. Or actually, I think it's just generally speaking, like you can use it, and if you spin out, you spin out. Bummer, you know, sign a waiver. Ken's I'm alive. That good, huh? Damn, Ken's really compelling argument there. Hopefully things get better than just alive. We're looking to thrive, not survive, my dude. But also like same and mood. I had a good month of sales this last month, and now I'm kind of, well, actually two things. One is it doesn't seem like my paycheck reflects how well I did last month, which like commission is pretty straightforward. It's 10% and it's lower than I expected. But it also might be like, I might be a pay period delayed kind of a thing. So maybe that commission doesn't come in till the end of the month. I don't know. And then, but you know, everything else has not been going so well in terms of work. And so like, you know, there's a little bit of like, hope I'm going to make rent in January. We'll see. She's nervous for tomorrow. We're doing our first. That's going to be so fun, dude. Kenz, you're going to be great. I know it's a lot of socializing, but also like you're great at socializing and you make dope shit. So like, and also, you know what else? Like, you're not showing up with like a bunch of like cookie cutter, you know, like stuff. You make your own stuff handmade, you know? Like you're one of the actual like craft artisans that are going to be showing up. And granted, you know, Etsy generally speaking is pretty good. Although I think they removed their requirement that it's not. You should have Dragon show you the sign he made for our tent. Yes, please. DM me. But you know what I mean? Like, it's not like AI slop that you're trying to sell as like original prints, $4,000. Like, you guys are making dope handmade goods. That's like, craft fairs are exactly the kind of place where you're going to find your clientele that are like, hell fucking yes. And you know, take it slow. The other thing I would say, having done a bunch of wine sales events, is kind of the give yourself like a spiel. And you know, and the first one obviously you're gonna workshop it a bit. But you know, like, when did you guys start? And what materials do you use? And what's the process? And what's been tough about it? What's been great about it? Buttercup, why don't you quit gaming and do coding? Oh, because I'm stupid. I don't know how to read, so I can't learn well. How are you, Buttercup? It's good to see you. Do you think I should? What do you mean? Do you think I know how to code now? Because I don't. I mean, like, you're right. I probably should go into coding because it's far more lucrative than like trying to get famous as a Twitch streamer. It's not exactly. Yo, that is so cute. Handmade plushies, resin trinkets, husband and wife. I suppose you could even throw on like Made in America if you really wanted to be saucy about it. Although I suppose if anything, like if your molds aren't made in America, maybe not. But like, with today's sponsor, boot.dev, you can game while learning to code. No, we're not sponsored, 49. You fucking liar. Oh, speaking of which, there is a sale right now on gifted subs. You can earn like 250 bits for gifting 10 subs over, and I don't think it all has to be on the same channel also. So like if you wanted to gift like 2 or 1 here and then gift 9 more, you know, everywhere else, that would be fine. I think Twitch is running a promotion, but it expires soon. So if you're in a gifting sub mood, that's something that's available. Save you a little bit of money on it. I was thinking about if I gift subs, right, like I still have to pay the money, but then do I get, like, to my own channel, do I get the sub money, like 50% of it back? Because then if I'm running a discount and I still get 50% of it back, like I'd only be spending 25% on subs. I could just like gift like 100 people subs. I shouldn't do that. I should hang on. I shouldn't do that. Oh, that was the other thing. Twitch did pay out recently, which is nice because it's been like 4 months. And I've been just saving up money from the stream in the PayPal account because I don't know. I don't have something specific I want to like. I don't really want to have to use that for rent, you know? Is your mommy okay with you living in her house and playing video game? LOL. Honey, I haven't lived with my parents in a long fucking time. I work with them, but I have my own place. That's you're hilarious, Buttercup. LO fucking L. Dog, I am in my 30s. I don't fucking live with my parents. I haven't lived with my parents since I was 18. Let's be so fucking for real right now. To be honest with you, I probably should, because it would save me some fucking money. But, no. Eey. Hell no. And also, Buttercup, I stream 3 nights a week. Nights. Let's be so clear. I'm not streaming fucking 5 days a week, 8 to 5 p.m. You know, or like I'm not a 24-hour full-time fucking streamer. I'm literally just like stream for fun. My Banhammer is cross-platform. LOL, is it? That's hilarious. I might need to make you a mod on Kick. Also, it doesn't seem like the... Oh yeah, no, it's pulling him in. Okay. Well, hilariously, I think Buttercup might actually be one of my Kick followers. Is that right, Buttercup? I don't plan on coming over here again. He threatened me to ban me as wild work. Oh, I'd ban you for less. I'd ban you for less. Yeah, I mean... to be honest with you, he can say all he want. Plenty of streams to support. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I mean, 100%. Yeah, dude, I think I banned 49, who's a mod. I mean, obviously I unbanned him, but like, who gives a shit? Like, but I gotta be so for real, Buttercup. The only reason I'm on Kick at all is because it like is a platform, not because I give a shit about it. As is the correct way to look at Kick, Lamau. I mean, yeah. Not to mention, like, I'm still on the fence about whether or not I should even be streaming on Kick, because as far as I can tell, it's just like a garbage platform for garbage people. So you don't have a degree? Dude, what is your... I mean, okay, so like... I do. Do you? What a strange line of questioning. I'll bite. Where's this going, bud? Yeah, I have a degree. Yeah, I've finished school. I've switched careers a few times. I've worked sales, I've worked management, I've worked client facing, I've worked back end. Garbage? Then why you here? Delete kick if you really hate it here. I mean, yeah, I've been thinking about it, honestly. Doesn't really do me any favors, to be so for real with you, Buttercup. I mean, and like, I get that you're like, fucking then leave. Go on, support Daddy Elon. I mean, you're thinking of Daddy Bezos. Daddy Bezos is Twitch, buddy. Elon is Twitter, and I do have a stream Twitter, but I fucking haven't used it. Go on, support Twitch and Daddy Elon. I'm really... Okay, no degree confirmed, Buttercup. I mean, yeah, what? Elon does not own fucking Twitch. What are you talking about, baby? I suppose like Elon and Bezos are like on the same team, but that's a wild work. Trying to, that's a reach there, buddy. But yes, as far as I can tell, Twitch or Kick is garbage. And to be clear, Twitch is not much better. Twitch is just like a little bit better run. And that's kind of a reach too. He doesn't, but owns a little bit of Twitch. Right, but if we're picking a billionaire to suggest that I'm supporting by using Twitch, like I think Bezos is much less of a reach, buddy. With Republican View, I'm not really sure what that's a reference to. Republican View. They enjoy giving Twitch money. Sure, I believe it. A lot of streamers tout conservative, like American conservative values. Alt-right pipeline is strong on this platform and every other digital platform because, quite frankly, the alt-right pipeline is much easier to do online than it is to do in person. They enjoy giving Twitch money and they enjoy ads. Oh, I believe that. Speaking of which, if you see ads on my channel, Buttercup, let me know because I'm really curious about what ads are running on my channel. For a while we had it was like Taco Bell Doritos and then like like Wiener Meds. It was really great. I know the ins and outs of Twitch. Okay. Tell me about them. Are you also a streamer, Buttercup? Twitch doesn't know the ins and outs of Twitch? 49, that's so fucking true. Yeah, no, Twitch has no fucking idea what's going on this platform. I used to on Twitch. Okay. All right. I also used to on Twitch. I still on Twitch, but I also used to on Twitch. Go on. So you used to stream on Twitch? How'd you do? Was it under Buttercup 1993 or was it a different name? Nope, different name. Would I have known you? Like, you know, like during the pandemic, were you doing like thirst traps or what? Ooh, Kermit gets there. Not my best. Good pass back by them. Ooh. Okay. Sorry. Like, were you big on Twitch? Were you big on TikTok? Neither? Did you monetize? Did you get to affiliate partner? I'm curious. Take that, teammate. Wow. You funny? I'm funny? I'm not trying to be funny right now, but like, I don't know. I don't know your life. Tell me about it. Yeah, no, I don't claim to be. I'm like champ 1 at best. Puts me in the top, I don't know, anywhere from 20 to 15% depending on the playlist. But, you know, it's not, it's like a B. It's not, I'm not SSL, I'm not GC. Ah, Kermit. Are you gonna tell me about? You said you know the ins and outs of Twitch. Teach me, my boy. Sounds like you were doing the thing. Tell me about your Twitch history. Oh, I would have been fun bench. Ah, bad ground. Okay. Don't even have to follow that one up. We're within 1 now. Chat, I don't think he's going to tell us about his streaming experience on Twitch, which is a bummer. Waste of time if I tell you. I'll let you play video games and eat mommy's food. Who is this guy? It also is wild that he's like, you think Kick is garbage, and then just like is a garbage person. Like, where do you think I'm getting the idea from, Buttercup? What a weird like machismo you're dedicated to here. Like, truly. I'm not going to go for it, which is objectively a bad call. Bummer. Might have left it to the other guy. Could have done better. Nope. Pushed too far up. Wow. Oh, not in. Not in. Knocked him away. Teammates are there. Oh, you know what? This is... Oh, this is casual. No shit. All right. Crazy how you don't want women to have rights and have women... Whoa, what? Why does this guy... Who are you, Buttercup? You're fucking wild. I like 100% would like women to have rights and access to abortion care. Not only abortion care, but also just generally like medical care and services they need. That's Twitch beliefs. Buttercup, I need you to be so fucking for real right now. You're on Kick. You're on Kick. And you're beefing about Twitch. I just like, let's be so clear. So you don't agree for women to abort? What the fuck are you on about, buddy? I think Roe v. Wade being repealed was an absolutely atrocious mistake by the Supreme Court in the United States. I think women should have access to medical care, including abortions, including contraceptives, including et cetera, et cetera. And I think you're a cartoon character if you think that from the platform of Kick, you think that you have some kind of moral superiority or high ground over someone who's on Twitch. I think that's absolutely... I'm saying most of the Twitch streamers think this way. I think that's true of most Twitch streamers. Are you suggesting... So doesn't mean it's my beliefs. The fuck are you on about? Do I think that the streaming and online proliferation of like misogynist and right-wing views on social media is absolutely predatory and harmful to people on particularly in young age groups and particularly in male demographics in the United States? Absolutely. Do I think that streaming platforms have a role to play in that because of how they prioritize content for rage bait and everything else? Absolutely. Hate Twitch streamers? My God, who the fuck are you, dude? And also, then why are you on Kick? If you hate Twitch streamers, do you think what that Kick streamers are just built different? The platform run by fucking Aiden Ross and his ilk? Truly. I mean, like, truly. Are you stupid? I think you might be stupid. And that's okay. But shut the fuck up. I'm on Kick because I love freedom and free from ads and give all the subs to the streamer. Yeah. Uh-huh. Regardless of the content of that streamer. You just like that they get all the money, not necessarily giving a fuck about what they care about or talk about. Is that what I'm hearing? End Kick stream if you hate Kick. No, I might just banhammer you, to be honest. But also, shut the fuck up. I don't really get where you're coming from here. You're acting like uniquely Twitch as a platform is like what, more right wing than Kick, which is like objectively false. And statistically wrong. Look it up on Google. Okay. All right, I will. Because you know what? Like, maybe you're right. Maybe Kick. I would find that hard to believe. I would find that very hard to believe. But yeah, maybe. I'll look it up for you. Wow. I'll be interested to see what you come up with. But please do. Yeah, that sounds great. Do that. Please do. Oh, shit. Not my best. There we go. Oh, nice. I suspect what you're going to find is that most streamers that are on Kick versus Twitch are probably on both. That's my guess. And I think you're probably, again, I haven't looked this up, but I think what you're going to find is that Kick tends to have more freedom, yes, but that also means that they tend to allow accounts that do things that are far more ethically questionable, both in their views and in their actions. Because like at least Twitch has some amount of moderation, so that you can't be like openly hateful, which I don't get the sense that Kick has to the same extent. I could be wrong. I'm open to being wrong, but like if you find some article that's like TwitchCon, there's been a couple accidents with no security. Okay, and you know what? I don't defend Twitch at all in those circumstances. They absolutely should have had way better. They should have had way better security at TwitchCon. But like, I've also never been to TwitchCon. I have no interest in conventions. Still, Twitch saying they care about their streamers. I mean, and that, it's all PR, and they're trying to make themselves look good, and they don't. They're they ran a bad convention with bad security, and people got hurt as a result of their actions, and they should be aware of that. Like, is there a Kick con? Has Kick had similar issues? Probably not. I don't think they have a Kick con. Maybe they do. I could be wrong. Also, you said you were going to look it up. I don't see any. Did you find anything? What did you find? Was that all that you found? They do, but it's not called KickCon. What's it called? Bummer. Not ideal. DreamHack? DreamHack is Kick? Or do they just attend DreamHack? I thought DreamHack was independent of a specific platform. Oh, close. I'm gonna go. I got other important things to do. I'm so sure you do. I bet you're full of important stuff to do. Yeah, you seem like an important person. Have fun getting 50-50 from subs. Yeah, man. Have fun with your important things that you got to do for sure. Yep. Enjoy the loneliness of this like wild antisocial behavior you display. You're baffling as a person. I don't get you. Like I just can't imagine who would enjoy your company. Oh, that missed. Bummer. And maybe you don't act this way with everyone. Maybe it's just when you're watching a stream. Because you're online and you're thinking like, well, they don't know who I am and they'll never know who I am, and so I can behave however I want. But like, dude. Anywho, Yeeshmo, dude. Yeeshmo. Decent stop there. A little behind the back. Put a big up. Nice. Good take. There it is. Man, it's wild how much better I can be at this game when someone's not just being a fucking ass in chat. Jesus. Oh my god. I'm going back. I might be over. Yeah, it's over. Well, there we go. But yeah, no, Twitch doesn't know what Twitch is doing. I'm baffled by whatever that guy was fucking talking about. Like, imagine thinking that Kick is like some bastion of freedom that isn't riddled with fucking alt-right bullshit. What are you fucking talking about? That would be like, and rightfully so, that would be like calling liberals conservatives while saying that conservatives are totally fine. Like, what are you fucking talking about? Anyway. Oh, hey, Kit Kat. Nice stop, Tochi. Oh, what a demo. They stopped me. Ooh, close. All right, this is all casual. Let's go ahead and get into ranked. Yeah, 49. I think I might have to give you banhammer powers on Kick. Because, like, yikes. Oh, shit. Stream might be down. Anyway, we're back. What are we on? Diamond 3 Division 1? Oy, oy, oy. Much lower than I want to be. I really fucked up there. Luckily, it didn't matter. Yeah, he read that. They really are trying. I'll give them that. That's on. Save. I mean, they're keeping us in net, but they haven't managed to convert yet. But the longer this goes on, the more time they have to pull it off. Or we could do that. That'll work. Ooh, close. Oh. What a good play out. Oh. And he got there. Not in. It was a great pass. Bryce put that exactly where he needed to. Great pass. Put it right where he needed to. That'll work. Ooh, close. Wow, he got that out. Bummer. Nice shot. Great pass. Whoa. It was fun. It was a good game. I'm kind of surprised we won it, but we did. We did. We'll get a Division 2 from that. My cat's been just sleeping on the floor directly next to me, which is like really cute, but also like he has a bed 3 feet away. You might think that the cat would like use the bed that he has 3 feet away. No, straight on the ground, right next to the wheels of my chair, so I can't move without risking running him over. And like, he's been fed, he's been watered, the poo box has been scooped. He should be a happy kitty, but instead he's like, I shall plant myself next to you. Bart, get there, Bart. Yes, Bart. Ooh, little tight there, Bart. This is a double. Thank God he didn't get the double. That might also be a double. So we're not going to let him have it. I'd say he's pretty clearly a cut above his teammates. That guy's not going to hit it. Oh, he did hit it. It's in? Oh, not quite. Bummer. Wah. Jason, yo, any update? I've been meaning to ask. Any update on the Beer Authority stuff? They find somebody? Also, how are ya? How's your life been? Other than quack. That's on. Oh. That's on. Yeah, shut off stream. I'm cooking and won't be able to respond for a bit. That's no biggie. That's no biggie. It's good to see you. Also, yep, totally fair. But I'm glad you're here. It's good to see you. I know I've been kind of slacking in terms of my live times, because usually my live times are pretty... Oh, that was good. That was impressive. Pretty consistent, and they've been like pretty inconsistent lately, so it's probably more my fault than yours in terms of not being able to see you, but also, who cares? Who cares whose fault it is? It's just good to see you. Go to the right. You're kidding. No, you're kidding. Good to see you. Yeah, big hearts, dude. I'm kind of surprised I didn't hit that, but maybe I canceled the flip too well. Ha! I would have called that a ghost hit. That's just me. Can he put it around for me? Ooh, close. In? Oh, off. Bummer. Wow. Wah. Oh, oh, Bart. Oh, Bart. Oh! Bummer. Bummer rule 1. That was a good game. I'm gonna lose Div 2 though. Yep, there it goes. There it goes. It was a good shot. He really put that right in the corner. Bam. Bummer. That's a lot of time he had. Yeah. That's too bad. I'm going to go to the right. Oh, Dot Lucid doesn't want it. Oh, Chosen King, get... Oh, okay. Oh, no. I could have swore he had the right boost. He was in the right position and everything. Oh, no. I'm gonna go back. Chef Cakes, I think, was also in my last game. Played pretty well. Oh, okay. Dot Lucid's done. Well... It's 'cause we were teammates for the last 2 games. Now I'm cooking him. I mean, honestly, checks out. It was a great pass. Oh. Damn, what a pinch. I was a little slow getting there. Really? He got that? Okay. Nope. Ow, Tony Bot. Yeah, bummer. Bummer. It's a big ground pound for him. I mean, hey, listen, we scored one without him. That's points enough. Bummer. Should have asked him to FF. They probably would have. It seemed like they were good humored. Great pass. Chosen King. Chosen King's playing well. I'm just getting a couple of kind of cheap things past him. I can't believe that worked. I meant to hit it, but the fake also happened. Nice one, Chosen King. Captain? Ooh. Oh, damn, they're done. Okay. GG. It's fun. I'm sorry, Chosen King. I didn't mean to dick on your team that bad. Sorry. Sorry, my bad, dude. That was the reason he lost last game, arguably, and then I made him lose this game. That's kind of mean. The longest queue in existence. My God. Oh, and of course, then it's like, oh, you got a game. Oh. As soon as I complain about it, it's like, oh, just kidding. Going left. New people. Haven't played with these folks. That was a bad defense by me. I got real lucky. Damn, he got there. It was 2 good passes in a row. I didn't think that second one was going to pass as well as it did. I thought I was just going to like bang it into the corner and then nope. Teammates got me. I'm going right. Milk dud. Not ideal. Not today. Close enough that I'm nervous about it, but still not today. It was a very delayed kickoff on his part. No way. Wow, what a shot. It's a good catch, too. Oh, did it pinch? That's a bummer. Might have pinched there. I'm going left. Milk Dud gets there. Really? I feel like that kind of went through me, but we'll let it go. Wow. That was a series of unfortunate events. Eesh. Damn. That's all right. We can bring that back. Daved! Daved! Get there, Daved! Holy shit. And that's on just putting it up. I'm gonna go to the left. Whether or not that was really me, yeah, that's another question. Nice, Dave. Way to get there. One more. No luck, Dave. That was bad by me. Would have loved to be there. Yeah, well, we'll go ahead and save that. We'll double demo to make that one easy. Nice shot, Dave. We love to see that. It was a good game. Nightshade Pies being Plat 3 is... Do we believe that? Highest score on their team and a full rank down from Diamond 3? I don't know. I don't know about all that. Maybe. Maybe. You never know. People have good games, I suppose. I honestly didn't think he was going to hit that, so. That was a nice shot. He really banged that downfield. I just got demoed in my backfield. I don't know why. I don't know what he was playing at there. Good save. That was a good play away. You read that just right. Nice shot. Great pass. He's in better position than me. I'm glad he was there. I wouldn't have gotten there. Ooh, nice shot, though. No. Way to get it out. Oh, maybe not. Oh, and he gets that. Nothing. Nothing good. We'll take it. We'll take it. It was sloppy. We'll take it. Go to the left. Okay. All right. Yep. Fair enough. Bummer. All that to get to overtime and then just first 5 seconds. Oh, bummer. Bummer. Right, I can go into training while I wait. Of course, of course, of course. Yes, I knew that. This song actually slaps really hard. Doesn't sound like it right now, but it does, I promise. What? What? Nice shot. Maybe not. Oh, it's bad. Like that probably would have been better popped up, but that was a good little challenge there. Good job, teammate. Much higher than they expected. And then, oof. They gave us the up and down and I got demoed for it. was a great pass, though. Oh, not great. Huh. I missed those, apparently. This has not been a strong game for me. I think he's mad that I keep getting these hits, but, like, I also beat him there. So, like, I mean, all right, to be fair, I'm playing pretty badly, so how would he expect that? I mean, yeah, that's actually, never mind. I missed that hit, and I was like, you know, actually, maybe he's got a point. Oh, yeah. Okay, all right. I'll get my shit together, all right? Like it's fair. It's fair that it's fair. I'm not playing well. There we go. That's a good kickoff for us with 8 seconds left. You can just kind of leave it. Yep, there it is. GG. And quick leave before he can say anything damaging. All right. We're back to Div 2. We've waffled between Div 2 and Div 1 all night. Dare I say, we're kind of meh this evening. Get Wrecked is a scary name. Oh. Nice shot, Kirby. Bam. Right off that corner. Holy shit. I was just gonna like go around it and bring it across. I didn't realize he was there. Okay. It's me. Nice, Torion. Oh! That was well placed for like kind of a sideways shot. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that was great, Kirby. Not in? Oh. Close, though. Oh, is that in? Close, though. Nice. Good take, Kirby. Nice. Good defense, all three of us. I mean, obviously a triple commit, but... but we got there. Ooh, good little zoom. Ooh, close. Wow, still up too. Still up. Yes. Wow, that really made it the distance. That might be Div 3. Bam. Ooh, close. We'll see how this goes. That was not Div 3. We're still Div 2. Which is too bad. It's too bad. It's not the end of the world, but it's too bad. That was a bad miss. Oh. It was much closer than it should have been. Good, good. Still in control for now. Nice stop, Ace. Oh, nice shot, Ace. Damn, what a good clear. Wow, they still got there for the defense. Really? Damn, that hurts. gonna stick back a little bit. We gotta give him the illusion. Oh, I got damn it. I had the illusion, it turns out. We love the looks, though. What's up, man? I likes. What up, player 10555? How you doing? Thanks for liking this the stream, dude. I appreciate it. What do you like about the stream? Is it my flowing beard? My six head? The fact that I'm playing Rocket League and you also play Rocket League? Do you play Rocket League? And you subbed? Wait, hold up. Why am I not getting that notification? Thank you for the sub, dude. Appreciate it. It appears my notifications are big broke. Ace, you can get there. Yes. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ronan, I'm so sorry. Ha! Good one about the beard. I mean, is it not the beard? I'm a little... It should be the beard. I don't know. I don't know how to tell you this, but it's got to be the beard. Uh-oh. I didn't think he was going to go for that, and he did. And that's not his fault. It's just a misread. That is a misread. Well, thanks, dude. I love the flow. I mean, it's getting longer, dude. I go back and forth between like fully shaved head because I don't want to pay for a barber, and so I just fucking do it myself with some wall clippers. And just like a wicked lettuce. And of course, you might be able to see, right? Like I'd say I've like a pretty comfortable 5 head, right? Can I play? I mean, yeah, we're doing ranked 3s right now at Diamond 3 Div. Maybe we're still, I might still be at Div 2, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Div 2? Yeah, still Div 2. I'm doing ranked, so if you want to get in, yeah, it's here. I'll pull up my epic thing is just FloorGod, all one word. Go ahead and friend me, and let me know if you actually want to play Diamond 3 ranked or if you want to do casuals, because either one's down. You know, down for either one. It's easy enough. You're C1 and 2s? I'm also C1 and 2s. Look at me. I mean, granted, I'm Champ 1 Div 1, so it's not like I'm that good, but yet to Diamond. It sounds like you haven't been to Diamond yet. Hang on. Yet to Diamond, invite to party. Let's see it. Let's see it, buddy. We're doing 3s, though. I'm 12. Is that all right? I mean, if at any point you hear language that you shouldn't hear as a 12-year-old, it's on you to leave. But also, like, yeah, I'd like that. Generally speaking, this stream is open to all age groups. It is not always age appropriate, so I will say that. But yeah, I can keep it clean. It's not a big deal. I'm also not in voice comm, so it's not like we're not gonna chat, but like, playing Rocket League is pretty tame, buddy. How'd you get into Rocket League? Did you just start playing, a few years ago or what? I suppose you're probably going to be locked in while we play, so don't worry about answering the question. I like the look. I didn't really follow that up well. All you. It's in. Your boy Bead. Nice. Nice. Go to the left. Good double challenge there. Oh no. No way. Yeah, I mean that works. Sure. Yeah, the big pop. The big pop is worth. I'm going back. No, wait, I'm going to the right. It was a high flyer. Not quite. Good stop. Yeah. Good pass. Great. Oh. We'll take that. We'll take that. Nice game. It was solid. It was solid. Dang, you're on 444 ping? Whew, my dude. Well, okay, 112 isn't so bad, but whew, my dude. Also, Jeromacles, pretty good name. All right, getting after it. Oh my god, are you running the mystery machine? That is a choice. Almost on. Way to get there. Little double there, but no biggie. Good fake. Unfortunate. The dribble went your way, but the dribble didn't actually go our way, really. There you go. Nice. He's gonna play that out if he can. He can't. That is in. Hell yes, dude. Heck yes. Heck yes. Heck yes. Wow, good wall play there. He really read that from a mile away. Not ideal. Nice save. It's not in yet. That is in. We knocked into each other. Honestly, probably my fault. I was really going the wrong way. Oh, Gotcha. Caught us sleeping. Bummer. A little too much on the clear there. Yes, ya boy. Nice job. Nice job. Great shot. Excellent stuff, ya boy. Bam. Nice little cut back there. I'm going left. Was a big put up. At least we grounded it. At least we grounded it. I got this. I did get it. I don't know if it was beneficial. Nope, it wasn't. No, dude, that wasn't you. It was not a great kickoff for us. I got dunked on there. Bam. Nice shot. Still div 2. Oh, dang. Plat 3. Why are they placing you in Plat 3? Do you have a rough placement series in threes? Because, like, dang, you outscored us. You know, you'd kind of think that your score might factor in that sense. Good try, though. Oh, good try, though. Oh, jeez. Yo! Alan Run, thank you for the follow, dude. Was on kick. Appreciate that. Sorry if I butchered your name. I don't know how to pronounce it. Feel free to give me the phonetic pronunciation. I would be happy to revise my pronunciation. Love your streaming. Keep crushing it. Hit you up on Discord. I will not, but also if you want to join the Discord server, you are welcome to. But I appreciate you helping, liking the stream. Thanks, dude. Every bit of support counts. Everybody's support helps. Every follower, every like, every bit, every sub, every every view. It's all cumulative to some extent, and it's just nice to know people are showing up. And you know what? You could be a bot. I don't know, but even getting botted is a little bit flattering. You know? Solid play, guys. Solid play. I'm going to the left. Oh, and I really should have done better. I didn't even get the boost. That was bad. They're now ahead of us boost-wise. I'll keep it out at least. Nice. Way to get there. Go ahead, you boy. Yeah? Nice second touch. It's up and over. Sorry. Oh, that was close, dude. Yes! Nice shot, you boy. Good stuff, dude. Look at that. Look at that double. We take that. Heck yeah. All remorsing. Oh, maybe not. Go ahead, you boy. Oh, sorry, you boy. Good. Remorsing? Nope. It's not gonna. Oh! That guy didn't get there either. Good catch. Good play back. That was like 3 good touches in a row. Oh! I can't believe I did that. I'm so sorry. You gave me like the easiest fucking. You gave me like the easiest shot. And I biffed it. And I biffed it. Oh, yeah. It's no problem. It's no problem. Truly no problem. Wow. Got it out at least. I think that was a good thing. Big shot. Ooh, close. Ooh, close. Too much. Oh. Remorsing? Not quite. All right, that's fine. Good play. Oh. That was way, way more bounce down than I expected. All right, I'm still Division 2. Still Division 2. We're just chilling in Division 2. Oh, it's Torion. I was in a game with him earlier. We'll give him kickoff, see how he does. I'm going to the right. That was a rough one for him. Oh. That was so close, you boy. Nice double. Neither of us are there for it, but it was still nice. That's not great. Not today. Good catch. Ooh. Up on the wall. Good stop. Good continue. Nice one, Torion. I'll go ahead and get there. Hola, papi. How you doing, TGWB? He's Batman. You know, now that you're here, I'm Batman. Also, careful in the language. You boy. Well, actually, I suppose. Yeah, no, it'll show up on screen. Careful with the language. We got youngins here right now. We're not. I turned off the age protection on my stream like, I don't know, months ago, and so we do have to be mindful of like if youngins show up. And he's playing really well. Your boy Bede is on my team. Apparently he's young and he absolutely balls. Absolutely balls. How you doing, dude? Well, it's not good. What you been up to? TGW. You been chilling? You been big Bing Chi Ling? Oh, might have been one too many there, you boy. Good stop. No, what a demo. Oh, good bounce there for them. But not good enough. Is that in? Is it in? Oh. Man, we chilling. Been busy with work, but yeah, life's been lifing, and we've been going through it. You've been going through it. You've been going through it like you've been getting through it, or you've been going through it like, damn, it's a struggle right now. I mean, it is a struggle right now. Who the fuck am I kidding? Well, I hope all's well, man, because I miss having you in the streams. We haven't played in a while, you and I. Go ahead. Yeah, Torion. We're just getting through it. I mean, hey, you're getting through it, man. You know, one day at a time. One foot in front of the other. And there's light at the end of the tunnel. You'll get there. Life's been good, though, honestly. That's good. I mean, ultimately, like, I sometimes have to remind myself, like, I've got a roof over my head. I've got food in the fridge. I've got, you know, a cat that's fed and healthy. I've got family nearby who are healthy, you know, like these are, it's like the basics, but sometimes you just got to appreciate that, like, the basics are there. How have I been? I've been good. I'm doing been doing wine sales, so like I don't usually go out to eat a whole lot, but it's been nice because it kind of forces me out of the house and like to go. Speaking of which, hi Kit Kat. Come say hi. Oh, no? Kit Kat. Up there. He's not thrilled about this right now. Kit Kat. He is. This is Dionysus. He's my cat. He's 10 years old. And he's extraordinarily tolerant because I do this kind of shit with him.
Please, I need to know about those herbs. I'm sure you do.
Okay, go be free. So you know, cat's healthy, etc. I did I ever tell you about the Porsche project, the 944? Because that's done. I don't know how long it's been. How long has it been? Yeah, he is so cute. Is he your boy? He's my fave. He's my little dude. He's my little floofy guy. My good time boy. So the car project's done, and the coolant. Yeah, you were tracking it the last time we talked. Yeah, so well, unfortunately, track days are over. Although I've heard that there is a track a little ways out of town. So it's like an hour and 40 minutes I'd have to drive, maybe 2 hours to this track. It's called ORP, Oregon Raceway Pavilion or something like that. And apparently they run like half price track days during the like cold months, because you know, like the worst it really gets out here, like occasionally we'll get like freezing rain that'll actually be hazardous, but most of the time it's just rain. So like if you're down to run on a wet track, like have at it. And apparently one of his friends runs drift days at ORP for like the half price track days, so it's like pretty inexpensive, and you can just go and like shred your tires and have a good time. So, you know, I've got a 5-speed on it. Like first and second, you'll spin. So I'm gonna get, you know, like I text my mechanics back and forth. We've done work for each other because I do like digital marketing for them, and they, you know, like helped them redo their website. And they so I'm gonna text him and figure out like, yo, what are the dates on that? Because it would be fucking sick to go do. I've never, you know, and I was kind of giggling about it because like that was originally what I thought that build would be good for. Like it's really light in the back end. It's a really light car generally, and we're running like so much horsepower through it that like it should be pretty easy to spin the back end. And having autocrossed it a little bit, like it is easy to spin the back end. And so then it's just a matter of like getting comfortable with your entries and, you know, like clutch kicking your way into a big long slip. And like that'd be pretty sweet. So that is on the docket at some point. I was thinking about maybe going to Cars and Coffee tomorrow, just because it's like truly 10 minutes away. And you know, kind of like, why not? The cold months, you know, attendance goes down, but at the same time, you end up meeting the guys that are like gonna be there every week just because that's what they do. And those tend to be like the most interesting guys anyway, who are working on like some really cool projects and just like having a lot of fun with their builds. Because it's like one thing to show up and have it be like 80%, have it be like 80% Mustangs, you know, and you're kind of like, yeah, okay, all right, sure. Like, don't get me wrong, like Mustangs are fun cars, especially like the modern ones are fast. They've got good handling for once, you know, but like, you know, they're not exactly, you know, once you've seen like a trackable Mustang, like you've seen kind of every modern trackable Mustang in terms of engine configuration. Yeah. So like, So it's like the cold months tend to be when like the guys with brand new Ferraris show up, just because it's like, LOL, I decided to take my Ferrari out today. Or you get like classic Porsches, classic Audis. There was one guy who brought a Gambler. It was a Subaru Forester that he had like absolutely, just like totally lemoned, dumpster build. But it was awesome. It was like a total junk heap that he like ran rally in, which was sweet. So those are the ones that I care about anyway. So I think I might go tomorrow and just see. I don't know what the weather's going to be like, but as long as it's not like dumping rain, I think it'll be fine. Uh-oh. Yeah, boy. Little double there. Not quite enough to get it around, though. Nice little bumps from young Alex. And there it is, cinched up. All right, we got 2 minutes for another goal. I may have gotten my hands on an 85 EKG hatch to work on. Oh, 95 EKG hatch. Hold up. EKG. I might have to look this up. I mean, we love hot hatches. Let's be so for real. I don't really care what the hatch is, as long as it's zippy and fun. Honda Civic. Okay, all right. I was going to say, I was like, why is that familiar? Uh-oh. Wow, I really should not have missed that. That was potentially really bad. Sick, dude. 95 Honda Civic hatch. That's gonna be so baller, dude. Are you like doing a motor swap or anything? Or are you just kind of like rebuilding it stock? Because like those engine blocks can put up with like twin turbo setups, can't they? Maybe you have to do a little bit of aftermarket work to them, but not much. Oh, that's not great. Maybe? Would have been sweet if that had gone in. Boop. Oh. Huh. Yeah, a buddy of mine's brother sadly passed away, and he tore one apart and has all the parts to rebuild. I mean, definitely sad about your buddy's friend, and I'm sorry, brother. My God, I'm an asshole. Definitely sad about that. I'm sorry to hear it, and would love to get a K24 in it. Have I told you that my mechanics are K-swapping an old 911? They're like almost done with it. I'll send you the videos. I'll post them to Discord. Oh, buddy. I'm sorry. But I don't think I'm gonna find one in Wisconsin. Yeah. So they're nearly done. They've got to run like one fuel line and then I don't know, something else. And they put like a little downpipe in it, like the exhaust is next to the block. It's gonna be shooting fire real hard, like straight turn down onto the pavement. NSX 911, talk about a trip, dude. It's such a pretty car, and like it's gonna be. They're saying like I think it's gonna be like 420 wheel horse is what they're expecting. So like, it's like a 2000 or like a 2800. I need to go. Okay, Your boy, I'm sorry. Well, you might be stuck here. Well, you could always just leave the game. My rank's not that important. That's fine, dude. They ain't gonna shoot it out the side. They may end up doing that, but for right now, no. I think like they're just trying to get it. They're just trying to get it done. And they're trying to. So usually, what they do with this stuff, I don't know if they're gonna do this on this car, but usually what they do with these kinds of build is it's a shop car, so they buy it real cheap, they build it real cheap, and then they sell it right at like a really good rate for themselves and make some good money. It's just a way to like, if they don't have enough work coming in, and they've got spare time, then they like build a sick little monster and then, you know, sell it on Facebook Marketplace for like $25,000. And generally come out positive because they do all the work themselves, including like fabrication and stuff. Are they going to mid-engine it? It's rear engine. Rear engine. Yeah, rear engine. So no, but oh, buddy, that's the setup. Yeah, no. It is sick. It's. And you want another thing that actually kind of blows my mind about it is that like it's not a tight fit. They've got room if they wanted to throw another turbo in there. They're only doing one turbo right now. And I asked him about it and he was like, yeah, like we could, but like at 400 wheel horsepower, this thing's going to be like an actual beast to keep in a straight line, just like accelerating. Like imagine throwing more boost on top of that. Like it would just make it way harder. You know what I mean? Like they don't even have traction control on it yet. And granted, I don't have traction control on my car, but my car is not 420 wheel horse. How do I miss those? So it's, yeah, K24 is tiny, but that cast engine block is so sturdy. 400. Yeah, no, exactly. To be clear, they did not protest because they didn't think it would work. They protested because they thought it would be too much power for that light of a car in its current state. Close. Nice shot. Seek and avoid. Oh wait, sneak and avoid. LOL. So that's gonna be really fun. I can't wait, dude. Show me the send me pictures of the, or put pictures in the Discord of the hot hatch, because that sounds sweet. And I'm curious, like, is it in good shape or is it kind of a rust bucket for now and then you're gonna restore it? Yeah, I will send you videos as soon as they've got them posted. I don't think they've started it yet. So, you know, there's going to be a whole nother question of like, they've got to get it tuned and all this other stuff and get timing right. But like, they should be in a pretty good spot. I might have a picture of the engine bay at an earlier stage. I don't think I took any photos the last time I was there. Ooh, that was bad. They could have scored that easy. Have I not showed you my car? I think I've showed you. Go to the Discord for cars, and I think I've 49 and I have both put our cars in. He's got a 350Z, and I've got a 944. And then I think I've posted photos of other stuff. How do we miss these? All right, your boy, you're free. Your boy, you're free. And your boy, thanks for the games. It was really fun. It really was. Appreciate it, dude. I haven't gotten to see it yet, but he's redone the body, so he gutted it. But right now it's just the shell, painted dark gray, but he's got all the parts needed to remake it. Yeah, I've seen your web. Okay, all right. As long as you've seen. But have I showed you the Prius? Because, the Prius is really, that's the crown jewel of the collection. You know, I've only got 2 cars, but the Prius is the one that's impressive. I don't even think I have a photo of it, dude. It's a piece of shit. Although, you know what I'll actually say? Here's what I'll say. I have a Gen 2 Prius. Generation 1 and Generation 3 had battery issues. How you doing, Lance Pie? Hang on. Lance Pie. Hi, buddy. So Gen 1 and Gen 3 Priuses had battery issues, which meant that like you hit 150 to 180,000 miles and you had to replace the entire hybrid battery, which is big and expensive. It's like $5,000 just for the battery to get swapped out. Here's the kicker. Gen 2 did not have battery issues. What it had was valve cover issues on the little 4-cylinder engine. The upside of that is that if you rebuild the valve cover and like all the rings and everything, you can get another like 200,000 miles out of it because the hybrid battery should just keep going, like as long as you don't have any significant issues or like damage to it. So I have 225,000 miles on that fucking Prius. You know, the plastic like wheel covers have long since cracked off and fucked themselves. It's like the dark gray and the rims match the dark gray. And as much as I hate to say it, without the like shitty plastic wheel covers, it kind of looks good. It kind of looks good. The rim, the wheels matching the color of the paint, like actually kind of slaps. You know, it's still a Prius. It still looks like a piece of shit, but Lance, I'm streaming, buddy. What are you doing? Oh, are you trying to get in the game, bud? Here, come on and join. I've seen some guys slam them and they don't actually look bad. Honestly, and I think slamming it is one thing, and then actually it's one of the few body types that if you lowered it and put a wide body on it, it might actually look kind of fire. I think one of the things about the Prius that looks really fucking dumb is that it's like a little too high for how narrow it is. And if you were to make it just a little bit beefier left and right, like it would actually look pretty good. It would look solid. I also saw there was some Instagram account where a guy was LS swapping his Prius, which, like, let me just say is a fucking crazy idea. But he did it, and I think straight piped it. You can look up the LS to Prius. I think it's something like that. And it is a thing, dude. It is a thing. Have you seen the new ones? The guy in Japan made one of a wide body kit and it looked really good. Well, the new ones, like someone hurt Toyota and Toyota was like, fine, Prius is going to fuck hard. And like, like some Toyota Prius designer in Japan was just like, this is going to be the sexiest car of our lineup next year for like no reason. Like the Prius is not an impressive vehicle. But the redesign looked great. I think it's probably the wide body you're talking about, where like it looks like one of Toyota's like rally cars, but stock. That makes sense. That's probably what you're talking about. But like the headlight design was great. Tail light design was great, you know, and like they've gotten the hybrid part pretty much figured out. Like I don't love, they do plug-in hybrid now, and my car is not plug-in hybrid. Mine is kinetic energy reuptake. Wow. What a pass. So I never have to plug my shit in, right? Like it just recharges off of the engine and the wheel spin and the brakes. But yeah, other than that, man, I'm doing wine sales. I'm doing you know, freelance digital marketing, which has been interesting, and you know, stuff's going fine. Just DM'd it to you? Fuck yes. I'm excited. Honestly, even if it's a rust bucket, you know, like I just love the hatchback Civics. Nice shot. this is the Prius. Oh, did you find it? Did you find my Prius? Oh, yeah, no, but like that actually looks pretty good. And actually, I don't think that is what I was looking at in terms of there was like a Prius concept that Toyota put out that was just here. Let me look up Toyota Prius concept. Also, Lance, this is unranked, so don't be upset. Prius concept. You know, I don't know, 2026. Yeah, dude. So the 2026 Toyota CTA like kind of looks insane. And I don't know, so just look up like 2026 Prius CTA or CTR. I don't know which one it is. Wow, nice shot. Sorry, Lance. I don't have a pick of the Honda yet. Okay, but I really do want to see it when you do. But yeah, the 2026 Toyota Prius like kind of looks like they're trying to push it into a performance direction, which is like fucking why? Like it's a tiny engine. It doesn't make any sense. Calculated. Sorry. That went through me. Also, the hybrid system makes me think in my Prius makes me think that I could do like a Formula One build. I think I probably talked to you about this last time on when we talked about the 944. It's about the size of the GR Corolla. Yeah. But I was like thinking about it, and I was like, you know, if I put like a battery into the 944 and put little like electric motors, like instead of having it run through the drive shaft, put them like next to the wheels, so I'm not putting like more torque on the drive shaft, just more power like through the whole system generally. I feel like I could do like a KERS system, like a Formula One KERS system on the 944, which could be like really powerful because it's NA, right? So if I ever get up at altitude and I start losing power, that hybrid system could kick on and like put down some heavy extra power without having to rely on like air density, oxygen richness. But sorry, Lance. Put him in a sweet double, though. That's in. Bummer! Yeah, but is there an ECU module that does that? I mean, probably what you would do is buy a Gen 2 Prius ECU and then modify it. Like a flashed one. And then, right? And like, maybe even a harness. Because, like, if all that really is changing is the number of cylinders in the engine, like you could retune for that, I think, even if it's not supposed to run that guy. You know, like, but no, you might end up having to go like totally EFI. The jailbreak a Prius ECU. I mean, like, why not, right? I'm already running a Camaro ECU in there. I don't think that's much different. I also found out apparently that I don't have ABS or like traction control on my current car, but apparently I have the sensors for it, as if I could be running it, and I just chose not to, like, which I might be right. You know, knowing me, I was probably like, fuck ABS, but like, apparently my rear axle has like the sensors for it, for the ECU to be able to like measure when it's spinning versus like having traction, so that it can like cut power, and it just doesn't. Lance, I think I might call it after this, honestly. It's 9:02. Cute. Buddy mine just got engaged. What a cutie patootie. Hey, congrats. Hey, congrats is right, dude. But yeah, man, I think I'm gonna call it here. I gotta call him, and also just generally like it's a good place to stop. Sorry, Lance. I know that was like a really disappointing game to hop on for. My bad. Thanks for being here. Life has been good, TGWB. It'd be great to see you more often if you have time, and if not, I totally get it, and I'll take what I can get, BB. The rest of you, if you don't know, now you know.